Hey y'all, it's CherokeeStarfish. Welcome back to some more Might and Magic 8 Day of the Destroyer. Appreciate y'all being here. And if you missed the last one, of course there's a whole playlist on YouTube, but the recap. So today we have two missions. First of all, we've got to make friends with the Necromancer's Guild because last time we made friends with these dragons. And second of all, pursuant to making friends with these dragons, well, that means, I think we would probably benefit, from just, like, maybe kind of calmly and in an orderly fashion, annihilating some slavers. Because that's always a constructive use of our time. So, yeah. Yeah, this is probably the best track, or at least my favorite track, on the Might and Magic 8 list. Definitely. It's a good one. It's up there. So, let's get started without any further preamble. We made friends with the dragons, as I said. That means that now they have officially joined the alliance. All of the dragon hunters have automatically turned hostile towards us. So they have chosen violence, but we have chosen fire magic. So we have to pick one of each of these, right? Not all of them are gonna get along with each other. When we choose the Necromancer's Guild, the same thing's gonna happen to the Temple of the Sun, so this is just preparation for that. Hey, John, welcome. I'm glad you were able to catch a live stream. It is always a pleasure to have new followers and subscribers join us for the first time. I hope that you have a good time, because I'm about to have a good time, and these dragon hunters are about to have a bad time, because we taught Cowrie Blackthorn Meteor Shower. And Meteor Shower is a really good spell because it does this.
That one was weak.
Oh, this is gonna be fun. For us, at least. Let's see. You.
I've never seen one.
Oh, goodness gracious. Oh, he's a first tier. He's only got 67 hit points. Well, the little ones aren't even worth our spell points, quite frankly. Oh, he dodged. Actually, he just fell down the slope. We'll give him more credit than that, though. Let's see. Where are the rest of you? Oh, gosh. Yes. Okay, here. Come on. You guys over here too. And y'all. Right? Oh, they're on the other side of the wall. Here, come on. Group up underneath us. You don't have a ranged attack. You pathetic groundlings. Yes. Yes, cluster together like fools.
I got it!
Meet your well-deserved fate. Ithilgor here is specifically getting, like, some very personal revenge, I feel. Oh, yes, please get closer together. Excellent, yes, good. Any day that begins with being able to punch a racist in the face is a good day. Oh, there's one underneath us. Excellent, yes. Let's see. And you, and you, you. Ooh, some of them have the good stuff. They've got plate armor. What I love about these kinds of situations, in terms of just, like, silly gameplay conceits, is that this whole faction, you know, has become hostile to us due to the choice that we've made. But one of the things that you'll notice is that we can still do things like shop at their stores. So if we go to the armor shop, you know, like, the guy's not going to comment on the fact that we're friends with the dragons. And it's like, alright, I mean, like, I'm fine with that. I want to continue, like, patronizing your business, but I do think it's a little odd, right? Like, it is strange. Yes, fireball, meteor shower, ice blast, rock blast, also a favorite. Because it shoots around corners. We've already introduced some of the dragon hunters to rock blast. Also, we have a quest, so like we have to kill all of these guys anyway. And check this out. So
I've never seen one.
these are dragons, right? They say dragon hunter pet, but they are not hostile towards us. Well, they are now. They start out not hostile towards us until we attack some of the other guys. Unfortunately, sadly, we are going to have to kill them too. That's the only downside to this. There's not anything we can really do about that, because they were, like, you know, kidnapped and raised from birth to, you know, like, fight for the bad guys, so it kind of is what it is. Let's see. Let's kill several birds with a number of flaming stones. Oops, no, up, not down. We have a specific quest to kill these guys in particular, so... let's get rid of some of you that are closer. This won't take too terribly long. And then we've got to go to the Murmur Woods. As I said that I would last time, I went around and did the boring stuff. I got some of the skill training that we needed. So, Aishir has become a bodybuilding master. Calry is now an expert in meditation. Devlin, we got him Identify Item Master. And Ithilgor has become a master of his dragon abilities, as well as an expert in ID item, an expert in bodybuilding, and an expert in perception, too. Now, he still needs to be a learning master, but sadly, he's got to have like 50 intellect for that, and even with the boost from Day of the Gods, that's not high enough. So that's okay. We're just going to keep an eye out for a black potion. Same thing here. Devlin needs to be a Grandmaster in Water Magic, but we have to actually go to the elemental plane of water for that. And that's like a whole thing, so we're putting that off. And then the only other thing we need to do is Aisha's got to become a Master of Regeneration, but weirdly, for whatever reason, that particular skill trainer is in the Murmur Woods, and that's where we are going after we finish here, so thought rather than waste time, I'll save that one. We can't see them down here below the UI, but our characters can, so no harm done. Oh, my poor sweet summer children. Meteor shower. Get some.
I got it!
Oh, that just leaves you, boss man. Oh, gosh. How many hit points do you even have? Oh, not enough. Can you still? Okay, we'll have to move a little bit. That's fine. He's keeping up with us, though. Oh, now he's running. Hey. Got him. Boop. Steal your snacks, too. Honestly, when you have a bunch of, like, racist slavers and they've got snacks, the only ethical course of action is to steal and eat those snacks. I don't feel like that's really up for debate. Okay, now, where are our spells at? We need to recast Preservation. Everything else is looking good. Of course, Shield Stone Skin, Heroism... Not really, they don't last a very long time, bless, but they've got over an hour, so that is okay. I am going to go ahead and recast Preservation. It's becoming less necessary because all Preservation does is it keeps people from... They can't die from hit point loss. Although if the spell wears out and they're like, you know, at negative 200 HP, they will die. But, I mean, Aish has 370, Cowrie's got 285, and this is who I was worried about because he's like level 11 since joining us, but he now has more hit points than Aish after becoming an expert in bodybuilding, so... Yeah, it really does. Meteor Shower is one of the best spells in the game, and it does work on pretty much everything. Now, this dragon here became hostile after seeing us kill one of the dragon hunters. So what I'm going to try and do is... Okay, there's the other one. So the one that became hostile, I'm going to try and kite away. Oh, thank you for the gift subs, old man. I appreciate that. Y'all spoil me. You really do. Thank you. Okay. You.
I've never seen one.
Okay, you've got 1,700 hit points, so this is going to take a minute. Oh, you know what we actually should do? Is probably we should do this, because as a master, she's going to give us 21 points of fire resistance. So, and that's certainly better than nothing. By a wide margin. Let's see. Their hitbox is so big, like, it looks like this dragon's still pretty far away, but you can see right here, like, that's a dude who's just underneath us. That's the dragon. See, watch. You can see our missiles traveling to hit it. So we need to maintain some distance. Now, blessedly, the Dragon Hunter pets, they don't have much of a ranged attack. But you still have to take them seriously because, I mean, they've got 1,700 hit points. Anything with 1,700 hit points, you have to take it seriously. Come on, big fella. No, we are breathing fire at him. Yeah, that's ours. So, like, Ithilgor is dueling this dragon. We're all up here on Ithilgor's back, if you can picture that. And he's gonna... Boop. There we go. Now, I want to say, because his, like, default attack deals fire damage, that it's kind of like... you know... Shouldn't they have fire resistance if they breathe fire, yada yada yada? And I'm sure that there is something to that, but it's like I say, you know, dragons probably do things like duel during the mating season or something, so probably they have to have some way to fight each other. Oh, bro, you running? Oh, he running. He running. Okay, who's gonna get the finishing blow on this dragon? Who's gonna finish it off? Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Catch a dragon by the toe. It was Cowrie. Cowrie always gets the killing blow. Yeah, see, you called it. Dead dragon. Our first dragon. And one of our last, because of course we made friends with them, so... There's not going to be... Oops. No. There's not going to be a lot of dragon slaying, thankfully. Let's go ahead and... Haha. You will see that occasionally. It happens with a lot of different creatures, but it happens more with dragons than anything else because they're, like, really high tier. And that is, sometimes when you click on their dead bodies, they will not disappear after the first go. And actually, it's possible for you to, like, reload the game and get multiple treasures from a dragon corpse by clicking on it multiple times if it doesn't disappear on the first try. That is the Sword of Whistlebone, so there we go. That the Whistlebones would settle upon such a fierce weapon for their heirloom speaks much of their commitment to the family business of dragon hunting. Well, fuck them. Let's see, where did that go? Ah, here we go.
Very weak.
Luck plus 11? Bro, Devlin. Lower your standards. That's actually pretty good. Now, I don't know that it's better than what anybody, like, has on, but I don't know. Who has low luck? The two of you. It's not better than 15 might. Actually, I don't think it's better than plus 5 ID
Very
item either.
weak.
Oh, well. That's okay, though. There's more treasure. Ooh, that's a good suggestion. That's a good suggestion, yeah. Maybe they just, maybe it's like, hey, I've got more treasure than you. I've got so much more gold.
That was easy.
That makes me the sexier dragon. I mean, sometimes it works in real life, right? There we go. Now that one's hostile, so we can draw it away as well. They kind of do that, like, on purpose, I think, where they only turn red on you once you have killed a dragon hunter or attacked them. And that is so that you can do exactly what we are doing and lure it away. Where you going, bro? Are you gonna go fight some Nagas? Okay. Well, I mean, that's fine, I guess. If you want to do that. I mean, that's up to you. You're allowed to do what you want with your life. Hey, glad you made it, Toon. We're just dispensing with some domestic terrorists. There's actually not very many left. Then we can turn in a bunch of quests at once before we move on to the Murmur Woods. Let's see, where... There's one below us. Wait a second. Let me reorient. I guess I could land, but like... Why would I do that? Like, if you could fly, why would you ever land? I mean, I guess if you got tired, but... Okay, let's see here. You. Are you going to be as much trouble as the other one? By the time we catch up to number 2 over there again, the Nagas hopefully will have weakened it a bit. Yeah, Thilgor is getting some delicious revenge right now. It's only a shame that we can't kill Charles Quixote himself, actually. I don't remember. I don't think he says anything different. Well, no, he probably does say something different if you get the dragons to join the alliance. I don't remember because, like, I don't regard him as important. The only thing that he does is promote knights in your party to champions. So, like, we already technically completed that quest. So he no longer has any relevance to our story. But he probably does say something different. I don't credit him enough to remember. Is what I want to say, but actually it's just that I would probably forget my own head if it wasn't stuck on me. Boop. There we go. See if it happens again. No, okay. It's alright. Bro, you saw what we did to that dragon. I don't know why you think you're gonna step to us. Yeah, well, he won't be animated for much longer if he comes out of that room. I know that. He might be reanimated since we're about to make friends with the Necromancers Guild. That's okay. People like Charles Quixote are much more useful as zombies than they are as living people. Quite frankly. Oh, look at him. He got a Naga.
I've never seen one.
Quick, Nagas, flank him. Oh, he got another one.
Never seen one before.
They did a little damage to him. How are our spells? Preservation is down to 8 minutes. Time passes deceptively in these games. Sometimes it feels like it takes all day for an hour to tick down, and then sometimes you have a spell that's supposed to be on for like, 24 hours, and you check it and realize that it's got 5 minutes left, and you're like, how did that happen? I could use spells to make this go faster, but there's really no reason when this is effective.
Why should I know?
Bruh, you're gonna lead us right into the Nagas. Come on. Don't make us follow you in there. Because I want to pick up your body when you die. You're gonna have treasure. Okay, well... At least if you're gonna do that... Okay, yeah, okay, gather around. Gather around, gather around. Excellent. Alright, Cowrie, you know what to do. Well, that's not where I would have aimed, but yes. The gunshot sound is them casting the Blades spell, which is a mid-tier earth attack. Where you at, bro? 310. Okay. Try again, Cowrie. Hey, that was a little better. I love when that happens. Sometimes your meteors will get stuck. And it takes them a second and they have like a delayed blast. Oh, why did you... What? Cowrie! Come on now. Folks, finish the dragon first. I get that you're eager, but come on. Come on now. Oh, did it actually get out of range and I didn't see it? There we go. Oh, see, there was the blade spell. Alright, well, listen. I didn't want to fight y'all.
I'm not sure what it is.
I wasn't going to do this, but if you're going to attack us, I mean, I will finish that fight. If y'all have been with me when I have been, like, casually streaming Heroes of Might and Magic 3, you probably saw the last map we played where Naga Queens were a going concern. Because we played a tower. And Naga Queens are one of the best troops. So we had these annoying enemy heroes that were just constantly like, quick, kill all the Nagas! It's like, bruh. I had like 5 of those, and that's good, but like it's not an army by itself. I promise there are other targets. My gremlins, for example, whomst I have specifically to like to die to those attacks. Exactly. Alright, Cowrie is tapped. What do you got? 8 points. Well, we need to save those for Fly. Okay, well, that's alright. Oh, speaking of garlic, garlic launcher. Boop. Alright. Devlin, it's time for you to earn your keep. Let's see. We need to actually make this your quick spell. There we go. So now we can just boop. Haha.
Got it.
And yours is Firebolt. It's been quite a long time, I think. I think we can switch. Hey, there we go. This is just free XP to me, ladies.
We've got it.
Like, I was gonna save you for later, but you know, if you're gonna shoot saw blades at our faces, I feel like morally obligated to set you on fire. I feel like that's fair. I do. I feel like that's reasonable. Somebody tries to kill you, you kill them right back.
We've done it.
That's the rule. Oh, was that a Naga hide? Okay, awesome. That's weird, and I don't care for it, but like it is treasure. How are our spells? Okay, we're good. There's only a few more of you. Let's do this, I guess. This wasn't exactly how I intended to spend my evening. Oh, there's more of you. Delightful. Let's see. Freddy, what are you doing? Heal Cowrie. She's so much more useful than you. Yeah. It depends on what game you're talking about, because like in Dungeons & Dragons, for example, they're like you said, it's basically a snake with a human head. And also, like, I am not a student of, like, South Asian mythology, so I cannot tell you which of those designs is more accurate to the stories where they originate. I don't know. I like this design, which I don't know if this... I'm not sure which came first. I'm pretty sure Dungeons & Dragons, obviously, like, it definitely came before Might and Magic, but I don't know if the Nagas of Might and Magic came before the Meriliths of Dungeons & Dragons, like the demons. But this is basically what Meriliths look like as well, which are high tier, like chaos demons, so...
I got it!
Oh, so the trolls are accurate. That's all that really matters. Oh, there's one down in front of us. Okay. Got him. Not anymore. As long as the trolls are accurate, that's what we care about. Well, these Nagas actually don't have snake butts. Weirdly. Like, let me see if they... There, you can kind of see...
Why should I know?
See, like, look, as she slithers away. They have, like, weird people butts.
Yes.
It's like they have a normal butt, and then it, like, the legs conjoin below, like, the booty to become snake, which is dumb? But presumably someone thought that that was, I don't know, sexy, or at least necessary, which I don't know. Oh, yeah. Kari. Yeah, which of course was like a weird localization of Kali, who was actually based on a Merilith from Dungeons & Dragons, because most of Final Fantasy I was based on Dungeons & Dragons. Which is fun, and we love that. You gotta get your start somewhere. And I think few dungeon masters would be upset if you copped a good idea off of them for your campaign, so there you go. Now listen, y'all. You can't be shooting saw blades at people. How many times do we have to go over this?
It is down.
He's so cheerful when he gets something. Man, we've got a lot of treasure to pick up. Oof. Well, that's how it goes when you have fly. Ah, yes, the magic of science. Sorry, ladies. Oop. Oh. Boo, boo hiss. One moment. Is that blue? Yes, yes, yes. Okay, let's see. Who's got alchemy? Oh, she's actually our best alchemist at the moment. Right. Yeah. Okay, so here, drink this. because I don't have any empty potion bottles. There, what did that give you? 14. Here. That's a 9. Take this one. Have another big sippy. There we go. The fly spell drains spell points like every so many seconds while you are using it and are airborne. When you're walking around the ground, it doesn't. That's actually what Grandmaster Air Magic changes about the fly spell. No spell point drain. But unfortunately, she can't get Grandmaster Air Magic, so it is what it is. Yeah. I choose to believe, for the sake of convenience and also because it makes more sense overall, I think, and is more interesting, that Nagas probably have, like there are dude Nagas that look the same. We just don't see them because it's like, I don't know, it's like bunny boys in Final Fantasy XIV. Like, there's just like, you know, maybe only 10% of the population, so they sequester them at home. Or something. Something fantasy races.
It is down.
Now see, that's an interesting question. Kind of like, are there different kinds of unicorns? Or centaurs? Like, if you have a Great Plains centaur, does it look like an American wild horse? If you have a centaur that lives, like, in the, like, sub-desert savanna, does it have, like, is he a zebra from the waist down? So likewise, maybe if you have jungle nagas, they are, like, I don't know, an emerald tree boa. But if you have a desert naga, they're like a sidewinder. These are the questions you must ask if you're going to design a fantasy world.
It is down.
It is boring to say, sometimes people have snake butts, and then just stop. Because I think if you are designing a fantasy setting, it's not only okay, but sometimes encouraged to not answer a question, and maybe to not even have an answer yourself. That's totally fine. It really is. Sometimes that's more interesting. But there are some questions need answers, right? And when you create questions like this, I think they deserve answers. Ooh, a donkey corn. I mean, why not, right? Even rabbits get horns sometimes. Like, what's that, the Almirage, I think? Is that the one? It's basically a, it's basically a bunny with a unicorn horn. And it can make you hallucinate or something like that. So many fascinating fantasy monsters from various real-world cultures. Yeah, Dua, right? See, they've got the zebra centaurs.
I got it!
Which I think is really cool. They chose to answer that question. Alright, well, that was all, yes, so. Everything left on this map should be friendly to us. I think we've killed all the baddies. All the baddies. Yeah, that's one of the questions you have to kind of address, right? If you're going to play something like Dungeons & Dragons, you establish a fantasy world where you say, alright, listen, humans are our measuring stick. Which is, you know, like, that's boring to begin with, but I get it because we're human, so, you know, it is what it is. But then, you know, if you're going to say things like, well, all humans think that tieflings are weird and horrible, and they're stereotypes, and they're all negative stereotypes, then, you know, that should come up when you play a tiefling. That's interesting. So, like, let's play in that space. So, yeah, if you're going to play, like, you know, owl folk or tabashi or, I don't know, gnomes even. I don't know who plays a gnome. Like, no shade, but like, who plays a gnome, though? For real. I'm not worried about our spells running out at this point, because Fly is still on. How much we got on that? Yeah. We actually have less than I thought. We'll rush through this then. But yeah, we'll complete some quests on this map, and then we have to go to the Murmur Woods anyway, so it doesn't matter if things like Bless and Heroism run out at this point. This is the most fun part after a sequence like this, is just running around and picking up all the treasure. Oh, sorry, I left their skin. Oh, we do not speak of that edition. It did not happen. I don't know what you mean. I don't know what you're talking about. You first. You're further away. But yeah, I mean, you know, even that's the thing. If you do it right, everything can be interesting. Like Pathfinder, they had a really cool idea about gnomes, where it's like, you know, they have Fey ancestry, and they live forever as long as they have their sort of like ADHD hyperfixation. But then if they get bored, they start to do this thing called the bleaching, where they lose all of their color and luster in life, and eventually they just die. And see, like, that's cool. That's neat. Let's talk about that. As opposed to, like, Kender, which are just halflings with sticky fingers. Tasselhoff Burfoot fans, don't come for me. Don't at me. Okay, let's see. Who do we need to talk to? Yeah, 5e is very good, and lizard folk are usually fun. There's always something from any non-human race to, like, you know, and human races too, because there's so many different fantasy cultures, but the non-human races, there's always something interesting on offer, I think. And yes, Toon, exactly. It's where they were trying to get video gamers back to... Whoa, wait a minute. What in the world? Whoa! I'm sorry? What's happening? These guys are not... We are Friend Dragon. We are Dragon Friend. What is happening? Wizard Eye had worn off or something. Why were they... Oh. Wizard Eye actually did, like... There we go. It's taken from... Huh. What happened? I don't know what happened. They all went hostile to us. Weird. Yeah. It was almost the incident. Exactly. That emote precisely. Quest, here we go. If Thilgor can turn this in. With all of the dragon hunters in the wilderness defeated, we can move on their camp and eliminate them once and for all. Thanks again for your help in defeating them. Ah, indeed. Let's see. That's a different quest. I really don't know what happened. There's some kind of weird glitch where they went hostile. Yeah, well, at least they apologized for Spelljammer. They're trying to do better. They're not going to get it every single time, and I understand that, but I hope they better not ruin Planescape. But then that's a high bar. That's a really high bar to clear, so... Let's see. Oh, that's what happened, I bet. I think I accidentally hit Q and, like, hit them with a fireball or something instead of... I meant to hit C. Because I hit Q to open up our quest log, and that is not that button, so... Right, Ancient Troll Homeland... Right, kill all Dragon Slayers, return the Sword of Whistlebone the Slayer to Deathclaw. Red Reaver... He didn't want to speak to us, though. I went to his cave. kill all the dragons. Return to Avalon. We don't want to do that. Right, like we can't complete that anymore because we sided with the dragons. So, wait a minute. Let me go back down. We have the Sword of Whistlebone. Yes, exactly. Well, listen, Wizards of the Coast has got a lot going on right now, and I'm not going to make any apologies for them. Like, they've fucked up some stuff. So, you know. Oh, I know what's happened. Deathclaw Red Reaver went to Ravenshore. That's what's happened. He's at the council building. Wait a minute, this is so funny. Here, let's... where are we? Is it here? I think it might be here.
Come on, let's go in.
Here we go, the council chamber. Ta-da, this is the first time that we've actually been here. See, look at this. So here is the room. This is where the council happens, right? Elgar Fellmoon. We get it. Right, he fits in here. Masul, we get it. Deathclaw Red Reaver. How he do? How he fit in this tiny room, though? Oh, let's see. So I have made haste to Ravenshore. Already I grow weary of life among the prey animals. You had best be quick about the business of this alliance. He even talks about it. Small ones, hurry with your alliance preparations. My patience with this land lacking in caves and prey grows dangerously thin. Not only must I sleep in a barn, these people do not even raise cattle. I must live off of fish. Ah! If you value my good temper, be quick. Well, that's alright. Here, we have a gift for you. Ta-da! You return to me with the Sword of the Slayer, Whistlebone. You are indeed worthy of my notice. The dragons in your group are promoted to Great Worm. I will teach the others of your group what skills I can as a reward for their assistance. Yay, Ithilgor's a Great Worm. That's very funny because he's like level 13. Masul. It is good to see you again, friends. Thanks to you, things go well at Balthazar Lair. Already my herd has made great progress towards restoring our homes and shops. Perhaps you visited them. Oh, and I wish my first visit to Ravenshore was made under better circumstances. This town has a lot to offer, and I wish I had time to explore it more. On the bright side, this merchant house has a great library. Have you seen it? I like that they characterize the Minotaurs as like, they're not just barbarians, they have a culture, they have magic, they study, they read, you know, like it's important to show that. Yeah, he's just a great worm. He's just a really good worm. Let's see. Strange Gateways, the warehouse. Oh, here we go. Yes, this is important because this did not happen in Might and Magic 6, and then in Might and Magic 7, you got your own castle, of course, where you could store things, and the chests would not, like, there wasn't a time limit where they would respawn when the map rolled over, which, of course, would destroy things that were in the chest. So, you know, Castle Harmondale gave you a place to put your stuff. This, Might and Magic 8, you get access to the Merchant's Guild warehouse. Do we have... You've got... Wait a minute here. You... There. So... Ta-da! So we have all of these spare chests, see? I don't know why there's so many secret doors, but we have all of this stuff here where we can put things that we want to keep but maybe don't need to carry on us at all times. That's why they are empty. So in fact, let's see. We don't need most of these lich jars. So we can put them in storage. Let's see. What else? This is the false report. Okay, we need that. The old scroll we do not need. Journal scraps. We don't need that. More journal scraps. Letter to Arion Hunter from Zog. He's dead now. Emergency meeting notes. We're done with that. Prison key we don't need. He's got the other prison key. Get out of here. This is his dagger wound oddities scroll. Don't need that. So nobody's using two-handed swords. Actually, wait a minute. I said that was a two-handed sword. Oh, it is a one-handed sword. Holy shit. Oh, okay. We're still not going to use it because it's water resistance minus 50 and personality minus 15. So even though it slows the target, it's like, nah, fam. Not really worth the trade-off. Is there anything else we need to store? Got that. You can keep your Lich Jar. It doesn't take up that much room. And, like, it feels weird to not have... Actually, you know what? No. I'm a fool. What do you do with a Lich's phylactery? You put it somewhere safe. Carrying it around is not safe. Okay, cure disease, fire resistance, and we do not need to carry Ebenest because nobody here uses spears. So there we go. Ooh. Right, yeah. Free spell scrolls and stuff. In some of these shelves. Ooh. To see what that was. Any of these? You? Aha. Yes, good, excellent. No, I think that's it. Is there anything on the table? No. Where are the stairs? The stairs are up here. Why are the stairs up there? Who knows? And yet, here they are. Anyone's guess, I guess. Oh! Wait a minute. Are they right between... it was me. I was Boo Boo the Fool. There we go. We go out the other door. Ta-da! Yes, Ithilgor is a great worm now. How much XP did that give him? Oh, he can train to 21. Nice. 5 whole levels. 32. 32 should also be 32. Okay, good. So he's caught up with them. And 57. Excellent. Good. We will do that then, because 5 levels is quite a bit, so I think it's probably worth taking the time to train after we sell all of this crap. Now,
I don't know.
What do we get? Let's see, Sparks. History of the Vault of Time, we should probably keep that. Sparks. What is this? Page torn from a book. Answer section. Riddles, page 56. 1. 15 ducks. 2. The troll's grandmother. 3. Prison. Riddles, page 57. 1. Egg. 2. The chicken was upside down. 3. Wasp jelly on a cracker. Riddles, page 58. 1. Ogre feet. 2. Inside. 3. They made soup. I love how they just leave that to your interpretation. Like that could be anything you want it to be. Imagine what those riddles were. Located in what is currently the city of Ravenshore, the Vault of Time is a curious relic of the Amberley dynasty, the monarchy which ruled the areas along the southern coast of Jadame during the period 342 to 621 RE. The last Amberleyan emperor, Thorn III, 589 to 633 RE, knowing the empire was crumbling, sealed his regalia away in the specially constructed vault to safeguard them for a day when he or his kin could return the empire to its former glory. Now that the Amberleyans have definitely passed into history, Thorn's vault has become the focus of many treasure hunters. The magics sealing the vault have proven potent against any attempt to penetrate it. To this day, Thorn's treasure remains locked away from the eyes of all. Fascinating stuff. Perhaps we shall visit this vault. Okay, let's go to... We go to Alvar because the shops are all very close together, so we can empty our inventory quickly. And then probably we're going to have to go to Shadowspire to train, actually.
Rarities from across the land.
Let's see. That,
Business was a pleasure.
Ooh, nice.
How can I help you today?
You love to see it.
I have no idea.
Well, nobody wears plate armor anyway. Weapon shop.
We carry only the finest.
Okay, good. That's her done. Let's centralize all of those, because Ithilgor's not really carrying anything. Hey, perfect. He had exactly enough room. Look at that. Do me a favor, somebody, and look up the NPC to whom you can sell Naga hides, because I don't remember where they are. And then we can get rid of all of these and get a bunch of money, but I don't remember where they're at. Okay, we got armor. Armor is bulkier, so let's do that first. Let's see. Awesome, awesome. All of that one as well. Can she... Ooh, can you fit all of it? Yes, yes.
I have no idea what that is.
Very weak.
Okay, well, fair enough.
We carry only the finest.
There, that's done. Over here, magic items.
Rarities from across the land.
Nobody needs any of that.
Business was a pleasure.
And armor. There we
How
go.
can I help you today?
That was relatively painless. Hey. Excellent. Ooh, that's cool. That's huge, because, like, you worry about that stuff becoming lost media, so, like, considering how many modules there actually are, jumping up to where now there's only a couple missing, like, that's big. That's really big. I'm thrilled to hear that. That is very cool. See, this is why we love the community, because... There we go. He needs a copy of that. Actually, do you have Inferno? I don't think you do. Might not have Immolation either. No, he does not. Okay. Well, here, just in case, we will buy a copy of that too. You never know when he might need it.
Another spell learned. Another spell learned.
But yeah, I mean, the community does so much work just like archiving and maintaining things that would otherwise be lost because nobody thought to file them away. That's why we love Candlekeep and stuff, right? It's a good cause. Teleport. Let's go back to, yes, Ravenshore real quick. Yeah, well... It is what it is. It's like, you can't encourage piracy, but I really hope that lots of people get access to that information. Lord. Well, Wizards of the Coast do be like that, though. I blame Hasbro for the most part, so... East side of Ravenshore. Awesome! Okay, well, since we are already here, thank you, Toon. I appreciate that. East side of Ravenshore. Is that gonna be... Neblick. We'll start here. Buy forged credit vouchers, sell silver dust to the sea, so not you. Not you. No, he's a quest. Not you. This is expert meditation.
Sure, we got spells.
Oh, right. No, this is magic. Magic shop. Fire magic. House Understone. It's not you. You are a troll. Reaver. Yes, here we go. Awesome. Ta-da! 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 Excellent. Thank you so much for that. Thank you both. I appreciate it. Okay, now, it's been a minute. Let me do a hard save. And we need to actually do this. Okay, oh, wait, that's the Guild of Bounty Hunters. I'm at the wrong building, lol.
Welcome, adventurer.
Okay, here we go. Now, you, and you. There we go. Ithilgor at first, where he was baby, and he is still kind of baby, he's got lots of hit points, but his AC is not the best. But now that he has master level dragon ability, his AC jumped up to 71. He's got almost as much as Aishep here, and he's got more health. And he's about to get even more now that he's been promoted, because he's going to get more HP per level. So I think that it's time to move him up into his role as a tank, because that's really where dragons shine. Okay, now Twilight. Time to train. Time to train. Where is the gymnasium? Where are you at? Not you. I think it's East Central? Over here, maybe? Oh, this is the Guild of Dark. Oh, right. Hey, horseshoes are back. Ooh, if horseshoes are back, does that mean yes? Good. Oh, I should have given that to Ithilgor. Dang. But anyway, here's this.
We can train you. Very good. Very good. Very good. Very good. Very good.
There we go. Okay. Excellent. Who needs skill points? Let's see. He's not promoted yet, but we do want to get him to 10 ranks in mace to get him ready. Same thing with leather armor. Arms Master, he's not going to get any more points in that until he is Grandmaster of both of those, and same thing with like bodybuilding and regeneration. Repair item, there's not really any point in putting more in there. It's same thing with learning, so I guess that actually means... let's do a rank in mace and a rank in leather. Let's start working on those, because he's going to get promoted soonish. And now that Ithilgor has been promoted to Great Worm, he can get Grandmaster Dragon ability, so let's do that. And that leaves him with 5. Grandmaster Perception is very useful. Nobody really has a lot of perception. I'm actually going to put it there. Okay, Cowrie. She can get up to Master Perception. She's going to pass him up. Meditation is maxed. Learning is maxed. ID item is not maxed. Oh shit, I need to get her ID item expert. I forgot about that. Damn. Arms Master. Okay. Because she can get Master in that as well. I can't believe I forgot that. There, so I'm going to do that. Where is the Identify Item Expert? I can look that up. Yeah, thanks for stopping in, Toon. Glad you were able to make it. Let's see. Oh, good. I mean, that is awesome that there's not very much left. It's kind of, the gaps are being filled in. Okay, definitely Grandmaster Spirit Magic. Let's do that. We've kind of been slacking on our boy Freddy here. Really. We really have. We need to raise his armor and weapon skills. Well, I guess Chain is kind of maxed out. Shield is not, though. And Mace is not. Let's do Shield. Let's protect him. He is our healer. He is our cleric. Now, you. What to do with you? That's maxed. That's maxed. That's not yet. Probably just gonna dump it all into magic skills, TBH. You know what? Let's do air and earth. So we need to get Air Magic Master, and then he can learn Fly. And Invisibility as well. So who needs more points? What would be the best expenditure here? Six points. Honestly, I think I might give those both to Cowrie because then she could put another rank in ID item. I think that's the way to go. Let's do that. Now she only needs one more rank to get Master, and then she'll be capped on ID item. So the Neverwinter MMO, yeah, unless somebody preserves it on like a fan server or something, which is very difficult to do. That is a huge undertaking. People have done it, but like it's wild. It's hard to do. Okay, so we still need to raise your intellect. All right, so where are we at? Regeneration when we get to the Murmur Woods here in a moment. Perception expert. Identify item expert. Spirit Grand Master. And Air Master. And that's it. That's not too much. Okay, where's all that at? Let's find out. Yeah, absolutely. Well, that's why, like, back on June the 25th, we did that charity stream to support the Video Game History Foundation, because there's so many video games that are disappearing, because when they first started to happen, like, a lot of notes were just thrown away, or documents were set aside because, like, they were secret proprietary information, and then 20 or 30 years later, the company that owned them, like, can't find them because they're not really important anymore. The game is made and it's over with. So we've lost all this source code, and like people just didn't think of them as art or science, and they didn't bother to save that stuff. So it takes a lot of work to dig it back up and figure it out. And we found whole games that were completely lost that either were never released or they just went missing, and they have dug them back up and saved them. And that's really cool. Okay, Balthazar Lair is Master Air Magic. That's Ravage Roaming, so we will have to walk. Okay, so we need to go to Ravage Roaming. I know that Grandmaster Spirit Magic is in Murmur Woods, so that's two. When we go to the Murmur Woods, we'll get both of those. Let's see. Yeah, that really is a shame. You hate to hear that. To me, that's almost like the Library of Alexandria. Like, I'll never be over it. It's too soon. Okay, so Balthazar Lair, Murmur Woods. Yeah, Grandmaster Dragon, of course, that's back in Garrett Gorge. Expert ID item, that's Alvar. Right. Perception, I think, is... Expert Perception is Ravenshore? I think... Oh, no, it's Alvar too. Okay, so Alvar, Ravenshore, or Alvar, Garrett Gorge, Balthazar Lair, and then the Murmur Woods. That's it, right? Yep, that's it. Okay, so... First, we teleport where we can. So, Alvar. Perception is right here, I think. Yes. Is it you? I think it's you. It is not you, it's wrong. This keeps happening every time that I go to find Expert Perception. Ironically, that's the one that I can't find. Lord, okay, well. Oh, right, it's always like up and over one block. I'm always at the wrong intersection. Here we go, it's this one. Yeah, Sparkman. That is wrong. I was wrong. God damn it. There we go. Okay, does anybody need that? Okay, we've got such a mixed party that I have got to do better about clicking across and making sure that I don't miss anyone, because that is how I missed ID item before, which actually is pretty close to, I think. That's the Bounty Hunter's Guild. Identify item. Oh, there it is. Yeah, see, it's like right around the corner from
where are
perception. Yeah, exactly. There we go. I even poked my head in here. I swear to God. Starfish, you fool. Okay. So, what does that leave? Learning Master doesn't count. Okay, so Garrett Gorge for Dragon Grandmaster. She's done. That's Murmur Woods along with Regeneration. Okay, so that is just, that's Balthazar Lair. And that's it. Yeah, because we only needed to go to 3 places, so Alvar, Balthazar Lair, Garrett Gorge, because I'm not counting the Murmur Woods. Okay, since we are going to get Master Air Magic, let's real quick pop into the guild over here and buy him a copy of Fly.
Of magical knowledge.
And do you have invisibility? You don't. You don't. Okay, well. Do you know Featherfall? Yes. Okay, thank goodness. Alright, well, that's fine. Here, 1 spell a day is enough for you.
I can't learn that spell.
Oh, right. No, not yet. We're doing that. That's going to happen. Okay, Garrett Gorge. Let's go back there first, because then we can walk to Ravage Roaming from there and get to Balthazar Lair. Then we can teleport back here and walk to the Murmur Woods. There we go.
Ready to go.
Haha. Okay. Fly again. Alright. Grandmaster... No. Yes, Grandmaster Dragon. That's all we're here for, right? I was thinking this, because Master Spirit Magic is here. That's not the same thing as Grandmaster Spirit Magic. You would think, but no. Okay. Da 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 da. Dun da 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 da. Dun da 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 da. Okay.
Come on.
Oop. Okay. Torchlight. All right, Grandmaster Dragon, you are okay. Down and to the left. I love the soothing, like, ethereal music that plays in the Dragon Lair. I don't know who assigned this track to this location, but well done. Here we go. Oh, I'm already on it, Thilgor. You seek the skill of a Grandmaster Dragon. Not many gain this title. Grandmastery bestows the power of the Wing Buffet attack. It pushes your opponents back, allowing you to unleash the full power of your Flame Blast. Just pay a small fee of 8,000 gold. Okay. Well, it's not like we don't have fucking plenty. Alright. Grandmaster Dragon. There we go. What is that? Oh, that also jumped his AC up to 90. And 381, so he's well ahead of Aish now, and Aish has got 163 endurance, so, like, keep that in mind. We love a good dragon. And Ithilgor is best boy. There's, like, other dragons you can get to join you, but I don't know why you would do that. Because Ithilgor is best boy. They probably have better stats. I don't know. I don't know that I've ever actually used any of the other dragons. Because you have more control over his stats, I guess. Where, like, you can get him earlier. So then you can use, like, black potions and stuff to decide, like, what you want him to be. Oh yeah, hey, we can do this now. Flight. Ta-da! Allows the dragon to carry the party in flight. So now we have 3 people who can cast fly, or, well, we will shortly. Which is very handy. Yeah, that tells you what his build is supposed to be. I seriously think that the dragon's ability to fly once they reach master level at 7 ranks is very specifically why you are not allowed to choose a dragon character for your protagonist at the start of the game. Because y'all have seen, fly is such a game-breaking spell. Like, we stan, but also damn. It is true. Grandmaster Perception. There's air magic. Okay, so I need to go down. I need to go south twice. Yes. Yeah, it should just be straight down here. Storm Eye. First try.
Another spell learned.
Excellent. All right. That just leaves the Murmur Woods. So while we're here anyway, it's still leaking. Oh well, they'll patch that up. Okay. Let's take advantage of being here anyway to visit the shops. Is this? Yeah, okay, we had that on there. That's the bank. You know, honestly, we should probably put some of our money in the bank. Just because you never know. And this looks secure, right? Here, let's do... There. 250,000 gold in the bank is pretty, that's a pretty safe nest egg. Here we go. I went too deep. I passed up the shops and then forgot where they were. Here. There we go. Because they have, like, high-level stuff, so while we are here, we should take a look, and if they've got anything good, we'll take advantage of it. So I don't have to come back. Ooh, that's really good, but we don't have anybody who's using plate mail. That's not as good as Aridine, even though resistance to diseases is solid. Sorry. Yeah, I'm sorry.
How rude!
Our axes are the best.
Okay, Dark Elven Longsword. Oh, man. Regna Trident, War Spear. Oh, I don't think they have anything we can use. Yeah, sorry.
Buzz off, cheapskate.
How rude!
Sorry, I know, I'm sorry. It's the Guild of Mind. Here we go.
We got some good stuff here.
Okay. Belt of Mana. Ooh, okay, that's probably pretty good. Ice Blast. I don't know if he knows Ice Blast. I don't think he does. I feel like we should buy that belt. That's not bad. Wow, I'm surprised. He actually really doesn't have a lot of anything, does he? Man. That's some Binding of Isaac level recursive BS there. Dang it.
Hit the road, beggar.
No manners.
Let's see. Speed +1. Where's the speed +1? Okay, yeah, so we do have a couple people who could definitely use that belt. That's what I thought. And you do not know Ice Blast.
We got some good stuff here.
Hey, I'm back. I love how he just called me a beggar and threw me out, but
Thanks for the business.
then he's like, thanks for the business. Actually gonna give that to her.
Another spell learned.
Because she casts Town Portal and Fly a lot, so
We got some good stuff here.
that way she'll regenerate MP and we don't have to worry about
Thanks
it.
for the business.
Excuse me. Excuse me, sir. Sir. Sir, please. Sir. I am begging you. Thank you. Yes. Like my super suit. Honey, where is my Ice Blast? Oh, wait a minute. I don't have to do that. Cowrie, please. There we go. Okay. Now, Murmurwoods. Let's do this. Time to go to church, everybody. Oh, wait a minute. I need to remember. He only has 4 spells. He needs to be the one casting Fly so that she doesn't have to. Because that way it's draining his spell points. Meanwhile, we will wait to cast his spirit spells until he becomes a Grandmaster here in just a moment. Okay, regeneration. See you. Oh man, what are we gonna need for this? Probably fire resistance, just in case. Shield, because I never know for sure. Stone Skin, definitely. Yeah, she got it. Okay. That's just about everything. Gods, and I believe that that's all that we need at the moment. I'll cast that once we're actually like in the dungeon. Yeah, I think that that's it. Oh, that's the other thing. Featherfall. Oh, hey, these barrels are back too. Have we really played that long? Buckwild, actually. Oh, intellect. Gotta get some of that smart juice for our boy. So, let's see, this is more smart juice. What's this one? Luck. Endurance. You know what? His endurance is pretty high. Let's actually give that to a Thilgor as well. What we got over here? Green, yeah. This is blue. All the personality needs to go to Freddy because he doesn't have one. I think that that's it. Oh, well, I'm not surprised, Braylor, because from everything that I've heard about Diablo 4, they have mismanaged that almost as much as Wizard of the Coast has dropped the ball with D&D to bring that back around. But what can you expect from Activision Blizzard? Okay. I think that's her body. Yeah. Okay, well then. So, let's see here. We got Master Alchemy. Okay, there's Master Regeneration, and Spirit Magic is this one. Okay. Spirit Magic first, then. Thank you. And now, we cast the Spirit spells. Ah, see now Detect Life will show what spells are on a creature as well, which is great. Bless now lasts 1 hour plus 1 hour per point of skill, so we're going to be able to cast that way less often. Look at that. Oh my god. Oh my god. Thank you. Thank you. Heroism's the same thing, so now, oh my gosh, it lasts 11 hours. And preservation lasts a lot longer too, although, you know, that's like 4 times as long as it was before, so hard to complain. Oh, his house is not even on the map. I just noticed that. Look at that. That building does not exist. It's not there. Cue X-Files music. Master Regeneration. Here we go. Boop. That's it, folks. That's all. That's all she wrote. Let's go to church. Put your hands, I say, put your hands together for the Temple of the Sun. It's newly built, but already possesses a timeless quality. Well, that's a shame, because it's about to be a flaming ruin. So, yeah, same, John. Even though, like, I don't think that 3 was nearly as good as 2 or even 1, but I got a lot of enjoyment out of it playing it with Pixel. But like 4, I'm never gonna touch it. They made a lot of foolish story decisions, but also like the design and the way they're running it is like, nah, fam. All right.
It could be unsafe, but let's go.
Okay.
I'm not sure what it is.
Priest of the Sun, 180 hit points.
I'm not sure what
Acolyte of the Sun, 40 hit points. Cleric of the Sun, 100. So these dudes with the red staves and the blonde hair, they are kind of like the #1 dudes. So here is where we need to go. Hi. Hello, everybody. This is... let's see, where is it? The only spells we have to worry about now is not even preservation, really, because it's on for like 3 hours and something. It's shield and stone skin, because she still is only master level and not grandmaster level. So, where is... I was sure there's a door down here. I was wrong. Maybe it's back up the other way. That's the exit. Here's the leader's room. Oh yeah, this is Oscar Tier. What would you have us here? Nothing. We don't like you. See, I swear. Maybe it's here? Okay, look. There's a button somewhere. Where is it? Where are you? You have to pull on a torch. Yeah, exactly. It's a lot of fun if you play with somebody else, I think. That's the best way to do it. Most Diablo games, that's a fair assessment. Oh, Lord. Where is this damn door? What am I forgetting? I'm gonna have to recast Shield and Stone Skin. Okay, that's the exit. I think it's in the other corner. No? I don't have to have Dervish in my party, do I? I was pretty sure that was not the case. So, excuse me, I am... Could you please move? I am trying to steal religious artifacts from you. And even if you considered it like a bad game, which I don't think is entirely true. Like, I don't like some of the story choices they made with 3, but like I don't think it's a bad game. But even if you did, it's okay to have fun with a bad game too, or a game that other people think is bad. I mean, hey, we played Mystery of the Druids on this channel, so like you can have fun with a bad game. So I know I can literally see it. How do I get down there? See, this like opens and you go underneath it. Oh my god, where is the damn button? There's a secret, there's a switch. Oh man. Oh, King's Field keeps coming up, so I will probably play that one at some point because I know what King's Field is, but I like never have actually played it, and I feel like I should. And the first Armored Core as well, because that's just a classic. I actually like some of the Armored Core games. I have not played all of them. I'm more of a front mission guy. I know there's 2 different genres, but I'm, you know, in the context of, like, hey, here is a game where you get to customize giant mechs. Okay. What am I not doing? Exactly. See, that's what I say all the time. Every game is somebody's first, and every game is somebody's favorite, and I think that that's great. Somebody out there somewhere genuinely loves Mystery of the Druids. I think that that's awesome for them, and for Mystery of the Druids. Like, I think it's a trash game, but, you know, that's fine. It's still cool to me that they like it. Someone likes Superman 64. Somebody probably likes the E.T. game on, like, NES. And bless their hearts, because they're stronger than me. Every game is also somebody's last. Well, yeah. Oh, I didn't know that, actually. Okay, I'm gonna have to... Okay, let me... I know that there's a secret door, but... Do I have to have... Oh, that's what it is. Yeah, I was saying Dervish Chevron or whatever his name is, but it's Dyson Leland. Shit. I do actually have to have him in the party. Oh, BS, honestly. I was thinking that was the case, but like I didn't want to do it. Okay, fine. Okay, well, we'll do it. All right. Lord. What a hassle. This would be so much easier if we had Lloyd's Beacon. Looking at you, Devlin. Devlin Arcanus. Yeah, exactly. See, like, I'm a big fan of B movies. I think you can enjoy B games in the same way that you can enjoy a B movie.
We could get hurt.
Well, yeah, but we're not going to, Cowrie, honey. It's fine. They're our friends. This is okay. Oop, excuse me, sir. That's some very form-fitting, like, breastplate action going on there. Let's see, he is on the right-hand side. Yeah, he's in the eastern tower, I'm pretty sure. Oh, Lord. That gives me flashbacks to, like, Onimusha, where it had tank controls. At least the first one did, and I think the second one did too. I don't remember if the third one did. I don't think I played the third Onimusha. I think I only played the first two. Those were good games, though. Oh, nope, I was wrong. This is Sandro's room. Dang it. Okay, well. Alright, well, now we get to make the jerky descent back and around. Ugh. That's fine. It's okay. I didn't mind doing all the stuff with the Dragon Hunters and the Nagas and whatever first, because once we actually get into the Temple of the Sun, it's like a fairly short ordeal. Particularly because then, once we kill our way out, like, we're just gonna town portal back here the way that we did a moment ago and drop that off to Sandro and Thant. Then, the real game begins. Gotta see, depending on how much time we have left, if I don't, like, fuck up any further and forget something, may have another plot point to which we will attend. We'll see how it goes. Because we're getting to, like, a really important point in the game that I've been kind of trying to get to, and I'm excited to get there. I've been setting things up for it the whole time. But now this is like the 7th episode, and it's like, oh, I can't wait anymore. I want to do the thing. I want to do that thing. God, why is this tower so tall? Well, I guess it's not called Shadowspire for no reason. Okay. Alright, fine. Freddy, wait in the inn. You. I will gladly join you. My desire for revenge has been a thirst long in need of slaking. You have provided me with the cup. Let us go and fill it. Sure. Dyson is probably overall like a more interesting character than Freddy is. I don't know that he's a better character. I don't think his stats are as good. He starts at level 15, but of course, you know, like Freddy at this point is level 30 something. So, but that's okay, because Dyson is only going to be with us to find a single button on the wall. And as soon as we find that button on the wall, we are going to kick him out of the party. I feel like so many RPGs have that one elevator. Right? Like, we go up and down this tower, and in the back of my head it's just like, Snake Eater. I hate the jerky camera movement on the stairs like this, but there's not really anything I can do. At least we're not getting the dungeon locked camera jitter. Excuse, sir. Sirs, please. I'm begging. I just need to go outside. Sir, please, can you gather somewhere else? I have to
We have to get out of here.
I have to remind myself they live here. It's their guild hall. Okay, well, this sucks primarily because now I'm going to have to recast all those damn spells. I wish that you could, like, macro a selection of spells. But I suppose, on the other hand, that's what dark magic and light magic are realistically for. So that you can cast Day of Protection and, like, Hour of Power, and then you don't have to cast all the protection spells and... Oh, I did it again. There we go. And Wizard Eye and Torchlight and Stone Skin and blah 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 blah, like, all separately. Oh god, you're gonna be completely useless. Oh, half our buffs left with Freddy. Oh no. Oh no. You don't even have regeneration. My god, what a waste of space. God, I hate you. I hate you, and I hate that I have to have you in my party for this quest. Ugh. Okay, well, at least that cuts down on the number of fucking buffs we have to cast, because we don't have half of them. Oh my god, can you do literally anything? Detect life, I guess. Stone skin. What else do you have? He does have regeneration.
The spell is ready.
And that's it. Okay, well, it's better than fucking nothing. Dyson. Named after a vacuum cleaner. Because you suck. Yes, exactly. You get it. Snake Eater. Alright, I gotta... Okay, here it is. See, it is this tiny, tiny square, but it only lights up if Dyson is in your party. Let's see if I can get down there while the door is still opening. No, okay, but you can see what I was talking about, right? Like, here we go. Where is it? Here we go. And then we have to drop down here. And then they're not gonna, like, want us to be down here, so we're gonna have to fight our way out once we do get down here. Everything's going to be fine until we pick up that brazier, and then they're all going to go hostile at once.
Hello.
Yep. Welcome to our holy retreat. If you have business with our order, seek out the head priest, Oscatir. His office is in the temple. That was talking to one of these guys. I'm sorry, dudes. I really am. Like, well... it's, It is what it is, I guess. See? There we go. Here we go. The thing goes into the ground like Indiana Jones. There we go. Okay, good. Fire resistance was the right call. Yeah, me too. Imagine if you had to keep him alive on top of everything else. You guys, we don't have to have this bad time. I don't know if you've talked to, like, the Dragon Hunters recently. We don't have to do this. Oh, you're gonna be like that, aren't you? Yeah, honestly, like... I mean, if I went to church and it was like this, I might get religion. I might be convinced. Like, probably not, but, like, maybe. Oh my god, when did that... Oh, right, because he's a lich. So they used, like, turn undead on him, and it dropped him to 0 HP in one shot. Okay, well... There. Okay, well, it is what it is. Here, let me do this. You're more dangerous.
It is down.
Okay, here we go. Now they're spread out a little bit. All right. Let's see. Calorie, if you would, please. There we go. And you. And you. Physician, heal thyself, I suppose. There, that's you down.
Easy.
Oh, yes. Oh, hole in one. Can we get another one? Oh, there we go. Come on. Oh, see, that's gotta be under par, right? That's gotta be. Oh, how did you get in here and we missed you? It must have been in the hallway. Let's see. Is there anyone else in there? No. Okay. I know you've got regeneration on. He's still at -4. Lord. Okay, well, it's fine. Again, they knock him out instantly. Okay, oh, one more. I am begging you, Devlin. Okay.
It is unsafe here.
It is unsafe here. Alright, now they're all hostile, blah blah blah, we don't care. What we care about is... okay, make sure you don't have anything... In fact, you know what? Just for making me, like, take you into that whole mess and fool with it. There. Get out. Oh, you also need to step out. Wait a minute,
Welcome,
because I need to... There we go. Freddy. And Devlin. Excellent. Okay. Where we go? Oh, right. Shadowspire. I agree he is better looking than Freddy. He is definitely not a better character, because, see, if nothing else, his stats are way better. Because we have built him up. If you got Dyson earlier in the game, he would be a perfectly acceptable character. Honestly, like, there's nothing wrong with him. It's just that you have a better cleric in your party by the time you're forced to take him on. And so then when you have to, like, hunt somebody out in order to make room for him to do that quest, it's a hassle. It prejudices me against him. Here, actually, you know what? Your generation is way better. Oh, we need to get him shared life. Ooh, yes. Don't let me forget that. We've got to go back to Ravenshore in a second anyway, but I need to stop in Alvar and go to the guild. Here we go. Yes, good. Yes! Welcome back. Ta-da! Ha! The only advantage that the Sun Temple had against us is no more. With a Nightshade Brazier back in our possession, we no longer need worry about the daytime defense of Shadowspire. We can march our undead to their very doors. We will destroy their temple and wipe them from the face of Jadame. Now that the tide of battle has turned in our favor, we of the Necromancers Guild can more generously consider the request made by our friend Bastian Ludren. Thant can take over here while I am away sitting on your Alliance Council. Yes! Sandro is on our side, and that is honestly all that matters, as far as I'm concerned. Okay, Alvar. Let's see. Which one is it? This... Oh, this is the...
We got spells.
This is the baby guild for babies. Oh. Boo. I do really want him to have shared life. It is exactly for situations like this, but it's not important enough to make another trip back out to Ravage Roaming, like, just for that. So, alright, let's just go on to Ravenshore. Alright, here we go. Get ready. There's Sandra. Things go well for us in our war against the Temple of the Sun. Before I left, I saw the Shadowspire border made secure. Daily, our troops force theirs back to their main temple in Murmur Woods. Again, on behalf of the Necromancers Guild, I thank you. Now, let us get on with the business at hand. Oh yes, the pirate mages. So this is what's next, right? We've dealt with Regna. But we haven't dealt with Regna. So, Sandra would be a terrible patron. I don't think you can make a good deal with him where you would come out, like, on top. So, but I could hang out with him. When one thinks of the Regnans, the phrase Masters of Magic doesn't normally come to mind. But I caution you, the Regnan pirates have held their island for many centuries. They have had much time to both acquire and study arcane knowledge. Some powerful magicians live there. If you must face them in combat, be prepared for anything. That's going to be important here in just a second, because reaching Regna Island is no small challenge. One of my scouts has reported to me that Regnan boats lie thick on the sea. He also said he saw that the Regnans have a craft that can travel beneath the water. It is said they supply the Dagger Wound outpost with the craft. Perhaps you can use it to reach Regna. The pirates will either miss your passage, or take you for one of their own. The Regnans have built an outpost on one of the Dagger Wound Islands. We fear they may attack Ravenshore. If this happens, we will evacuate the city. We'll return once the garrison has rid Ravenshore of pirates. So you can see what this is building up to, right? Oh, the Iron Fists are here too. Within hours of our first meeting, a most fortuitous development occurred. We were contacted by a great sage, Xanthor, of the Iron Fist courts of Enroth. Using his great magic, he projected his image into this very chamber. He and Roland and Catherine Ironfist were at sea off our shores when the cataclysm occurred. They survived the resulting storms and now would like to land in Ravenshore to aid the Alliance. Unfortunately, they are blocked by the Regnan pirate fleet. We must help them to land. Xanthor claims much knowledge of what has happened here. We need his counsel. For all their claims of empire and their airs of civilization, the Regnans are the worst scum of Jadame. Why, I cannot find myself the least bit surprised that they would take advantage of the crisis to expand their pirating operations. What concerns me most is their new outpost on Dagger Wound. I'm sure they mean to use it as a base of attack on the continent. Why, it even puts them in striking distance of Ravenshore. So what are we going to do about it? Our sources believe the main Regnan fleet is in a hidden port somewhere on Regna Island. If you could sink the fleet in dock, you could greatly cripple their ability to patrol the seas off our shore. Unfortunately, we don't have a fleet of our own strong enough to make a landing on Regna. Breckish Onefang has gotten message to us that the Regnans have built an outpost on an atoll off the main Daggerwound Island. He believes this outpost is resupplied by mysterious means. His scouts never see ships land there, but they are always well stocked. Perhaps you should go there and solve the mystery. Perhaps the answer will convey you to Regna? Regardless of the means, the Regnan fleet must be sunk if the Iron Fists are to land in Ravenshore. Yeah, the Iron Fists have been quite central to the last two Might and Magic games, so they gotta show up in this one, right? They gotta. It just makes sense. Alright, well, that's fine. Let's see, do we have anything we need to drop off here? Probably this stuff. Need to sell a couple of things. Let's do this. Okay, she doesn't really have any room left. but it's okay. Alright, so we have our mission. I don't know why I did that when we're about to go to Alvar anyway. Let's see. Shops. Let's go everywhere but weapons first.
How can I help you today?
You can help me by purchasing all of these stolen goods. Thank you. That's not where we need to go. That's not where we need to go yet. Here.
Rarities from across the land.
We have enough potions. It's fine.
Business was a pleasure.
Yes, it was. Thank you. And excellent.
We carry only the finest.
Ta-da! Done. Okay, so now that was like that was a big thing. We have formed an alliance with all three of the people we were supposed to. So okay. Wow, that really only gave us enough XP to train up one level. He didn't even level up. The hell? Buck wild. Okay, well, I guess that's fine. Let's see. Yeah, you weren't in the party anyway, were you? So actually... Dang it, I'm gonna have to recast all of this anyhow. Okay, shield. That. Featherfall. Regeneration, much better regeneration, improved regeneration even. Stone skin. Did I already do that? Doesn't matter, I need to redo it. You. Oops. We're gonna need protection from water, I think. I keep calling it that, it's just water resistance. Regen? Yeah, okay. One more regen. I think that's all she needs to do. Pretty sure. Day of the Gods, of course. Right. It takes a second. That's kind of a big spell. That's fair. There we go. And spirit magic. Heroism. Detect life. Preservation. Now we are done. Alright. Back to Ravenshore. Ravenshore has the cheapest temple. So much like with New Sorpagal in Might and Magic 6, when you have, like, you know, low MP and you're about to go somewhere,
Sanctuary is open to you.
this is the place.
A benediction to you.
Yes, thank you as well. Okay. Let's save. And let's head over to Daggerwound Island, which now has a new location for us. Right here. This place does not exist until you get this quest and are told to go there. And now here it is. The Regna Outpost. Okay, well, we know what we have to do first. Anything? Nah. Okay. Nothing we need. All this stuff. Oh, good. Actually, a couple of empty potion bottles. We can use those. Nothing any good. That's fine. Oh, no, that's perfectly fine to ask. Yeah, I used to play a lot of Magic the Gathering. I like to think I was quite good at it. won a few tournaments and things, but I fell out of it back when they first put, I think, the first version of it on Xbox 360 Live Arcade. I remember, what's his name, Tesseret, who's like the black, blue, and artifact guy, and then they came out with, what's his name, Soren Markov. I think that's when they introduced him as a character, and he had that black vampire deck that was like really cheesy, and that's when I started falling out of it, right around then, and I haven't really played very much since. I played a little bit of Yu-Gi-Oh, but that was way more Pixels game. And Pokemon the card game I got into when it was new, but like, I never got super into it. I only own a couple of decks. Magic the Gathering, though, I was into that from like day one. So, super fast construction. Yeah, you know what's coming, Crit. you know Regna, right? The outpost was not here, and then suddenly it was, and there's so many things about Regna that are like that. The smell of freshly lumbered wood gives indication of this fort's recent construction. The large stacks of supplies show that the Regnan pirates are planning a lengthy stay.
Let's investigate.
And by investigate, I mean eat these pirates. So, actually, I never played any of those. In fact, I actually did not know that any of those had card games. There's a button. We will get to the button.
I wish I knew.
Oh. Y'all are so fucked. We'll do this part quickly. Oh, I hit the button, so. I played a few oddities, like there's a Lord of the Rings card game. I still have a deck for that. And the Wheel of Time card game. Here we go. Here's our Regnan wizards. Look at this.
Never seen one.
Check them out. I love these sprites. That's cool. Let's see. Yeah, I never got super into Yu-Gi-Oh! I only had one deck, but like, I think it definitely has some fun on offer. Nothing here. Map, right. Nothing here. Let's see. Ooh, right. Okay, so you can sort of see up here that some of these levers are going to be trapped. Ta-da. Oh, we don't have the key. Right. No, we don't, do we? I forgot that takes a key. Okay, we will get the key and come back. No bigs. Let me downstairs. There's quite a bit to this, so we're not going to get through all of it tonight. But boom. But this part's going to go pretty fast, as you can see. Oh, there you are. Secret doors to the left of me. Secret doors to the right. Would you pick up the... Thank you. He looks so excited. Oh my goodness. Actually, speaking of card games, of course, if you're not familiar with Arcomage, that's a fun one. We have enjoyed that here on the channel.
It looks worthless.
Very weak.
But also, I actually do want to bring some Magic the Gathering content at some point.
Let's leave it.
Because Duels of the Planeswalkers, was a game that I had a lot of fun with as a kid. I still have an original copy, but it is hellish trying to get that game to work on new systems. I'm still working on it in the background trying to make that happen, but once I do, I definitely want to play Chandelar on the channel. So, oh, there it is. The perception skill is so good. I love that they upped it in Might Magic 7 to where it actually causes things to jump out at you in red.
It looks worthless.
So you can see things like that buttons. Oh god, no, you're thinking of Battle Mage, I think, Dua? And yeah, Chandelar, that's the one I'm talking about. Yeah. No,
It looks worthless.
Battle Mage, I actually own a copy of Battle Mage 2, but I use it as a coaster.
It looks worthless. I have no more room.
Oh, I guess that's fair.
It looks worthless.
See anything else other than this dead body? I've never actually played any of the Yu-Gi-Oh video games. Yu-Gi-Oh is buck wild because I know like there's all these different spin-offs and sub-series, like the one where they're on motorcycles for some reason. Hey, Mac. How is it going tonight?
That one was weak.
Yes, that one was weak. There's a trap in the wall. We don't care about that because these guys are losers. That's Blackwell Cooper. He's a boss.
Never seen one before.
Yeah, well. He's the one that's going to have that key we need. Nice. Yeah, my week is over too. And I cannot wait. Like, I am enjoying this for sure. This is like the highlight of my week, but I also cannot wait to put my feet up and just be like, bruh, I'm done. It's my reward for all my hard work.
It looks worthless.
Yeah, it is. It's telepathy. Thing. Is there anything in these shelves? I don't think so. Now, let's see. Where is the key? There we go. He's got the key for some reason. I don't know why. You get to use it twice because that is the key that also opens that safe upstairs. We will go do that first and then come back here. Forbidden Memories. Now, see, I've heard of Forbidden Memories, but I'm not familiar with it. Because I'm just not in the Yu-Gi-Oh fandom. So I know some stuff, like, around the edges. Like, I know everyone's, like, hot for Dark Magician, and that's kind of the extent of my Yu-Gi-Oh knowledge. Oh, and Believe in the Heart of the Cards, and also Exodia, and I think at some point Kaiba tore Exodia up and, like, threw it over the, like... Did he throw it in the sea or something like that? Or is that a Blue Eyes White Dragon? I don't know. Somebody threw cards in, like, the ocean off the side of a boat, if I remember correctly. Here we go. Look at this fucking sword, by the way. That is a whole ass weapon. Show you that in just a second. Intellect +2, not worth it. Okay. Alright, so... Right? See? This is Terminus. So Terminus, 3d4 plus 14 damage, and a plus 14 sword is, like, pretty good. But also it's plus 7 Arms Master skill, and 30 air resistance. As a child, before he carved his barbarian kingdom in Vori, Lars Aelif found this sword deep in an ice cave. When he died, it was set adrift with him on his funeral barge. How it ended up in Jadame is a mystery. Yeah, considering that Vori is, like, on the other side of the world next to Antagarich. But, so we have this 2d4 plus 13, right? Endurance 40, Luck 40, Ogre Slaying. Then we have this one, 3d4 plus 14, Arms Master 7, Air Resistance 30. So what we're going to do is, he's going to get Terminus.
I have no more room.
And she is going to get Judicious Measure, because his luck and his endurance are already really high. So this not only increases her damage, and we finally get to take advantage of her sword skill. Finally, she's got a good sword to wield. But also, it's going to boost her stats in a big way that's actually going to make a huge difference. So there you go. Terminus is a good name for a pet, and I like swords as pets. They're very easy to take care of, and you don't have to feed them much. Just the occasional, you know, like pirate or ogre. Oh, yeah, see, and those kind of AI handicaps like that, those kind of turn me off of strategy games when I know that the only way the computer can beat me is by cheating. And it's like, come on. So, oh, okay, there we go. See, I knew something like that happened. I didn't know who, but I knew that happened in there, so. Yeah, exactly. It's like, you know, I have cats, so I'm used to swords. Like, whatever they can throw at me, I've seen it. Okay, so you may notice what we are standing in front of. You may see that subtitle down there. It does in fact say submarine. That is what it says. That is what this is. It is a submarine. I apologize in advance for the fact that there is a submarine. It is what it is. Let's see. We need stone skin and shield wore off. I don't know why they have a submarine. I think it's like, it's unclear. But tech levels vary in Might and Magic, and if you are not a big Might and Magic fan, you may not know, they have always been sci-fi games. So we do exist in a setting here where, like, magic is real, but so are spaceships. If you know wizardry, you know that was common back in the 80s when Might and Magic first appeared. So, yeah, exactly. There are robots, there are blasters, so don't be surprised by this primitive submarine. Instead, enjoy this cutscene. I don't know which character that was. I assume it's Freddy. There's Cowrie and Aish, maybe, turning the gears. I don't know. These are just generic characters.
Come on, let's go in.
Here we go. So, yeah. This is a whole thing. This is a whole entire thing. You can't visit Regna before this. You may have noticed when we cast Town Portal, you may have seen that Regna is an option, and we just can't actually choose it because we have not been there yet. Now that we have been to Regna, well, once we get all the way up to Regna, we will be able to Town Portal back here in times when we need to do so. So, Duelist of Roses. I might give it a try. Oh my god, that is a wild storyline. Impersonating the Tudor against Lancaster War. Okay. Leave the small sub pen. Do you wish to leave small sub pen? Yes. Yes, I do. Alright. Here we are. A cave. Get a good look. This is it. It's a new place. This is Regna. The draw distance on this game, of course, is like completely fucked, but you'll have to forgive it. It is from like, what, 1998, 99? Yeah, so there's a lot to do here. There is a whole town, you will see. These guys look very put upon. I don't know, for some reason, everyone in this game is, like, so ripped, but, like, you can also see their default animation is to cower. Let's see, what do we want to do first? We need to grab these barrels. How many of them are there? Orange barrel, hey! Smart juice for our dragon boy. Our good dragon son. Speed. We should probably start giving things to someone besides Aish. Who needs speed? Nice. Probably Cowrie. Well, Cowrie's pretty quick. Actually, I think Freddy needs the speed. I've been piling everything onto Aish, but we've reached the point in the game where that's become sort of irresponsible, because I think we know mostly who is going to be in our party. I was doing that before because Aish is the only character who's always guaranteed to be in our party. But we're keeping Cowrie, we're keeping Ithilgor, we're gonna keep Freddy, probably. I think we're at that point. What is your might? Might doesn't really matter much for a Thilgor, weirdly. Okay, Cowrie's gonna get that. I think that's everything. Alright, so they actually have shops and stuff. There is a whole town here. That's why you can town portal here.
It's not open.
Oh, Lord. Well, what time is it? Oh, really? It's 8 o'clock? Okay. That's fine. We'll visit the shops later. That's actually probably for the best. There's one thing I want to do here, but then we have like a whole series of quests and stuff. So this is where we're going to pick up next time. Let's see, the Blessed Sea.
I'm sure we could fix you up.
Oh, this is the temple, right.
Well, good luck.
Well, good luck. This is what we need to do.
Join the party.
The Dread Pirate Stanley. Oh, yeah, we have a quest here. Report. You're new, aren't you? Tell Aryan Hunter I expect more of his rabble than the likes of ye. Give me the reports and leave me sight. You make me sick. Well, fuck you too, buddy. Alright, victory conditions. Tower of 200, resources to 500. This is one of the harder matches. Let's see if we can get through it. Play again. Oh, man. I want to do that to get our magic up as quickly as possible, but when we only have 20, I'm not going to chance it. Shit. I'm going to do this. Might as well pull out the big cards right away. Ooh, you fucked up, bro. Damaged your own wall. Okay, now we'll do that. Scary old games. Ooh, let's see. I'm a fan of Scratches. I think that's a good one. Pixel and I played the 7th Guest series on the channel, and those were pretty good. I don't know that I would call them scary. They're eerie. But I quite enjoyed those. Go. One wall play again. We'll do this instead. I actually don't play a lot of horror games, and that is mostly because, like, I don't have a flight response. So my instinct when something spooks me is to punch it, and if I can't punch it, it's very frustrating. So games that, kind of like Rule of Rose or Haunting Grounds, those are classics. Those games are difficult for me to enjoy, because you have to run from the monster. If it catches you, you lose. Whereas something like Resident Evil, like, I can play that, and I have played Resident Evil 1 and 2. I don't think I've played any of the others, though. I haven't played any of the remakes. Those are fine, because then, like, I can shoot Mr. X. He doesn't always die, but... do I want to do that? I really don't. I'm going to save that for it. Like, if I can use that as a killing blow. That's true. You can punch children in Rule of Rose. That's fair. Oh, boy. I'm going to have to discard. Okay, well. If I have to discard something. Let's do this. Awesome. See, now I get Lightning Shard and stuff where now Shatterer would have actually been useful. Oh, good, yes. Destroy your own dungeon, please. Okay. Do that. Yes, please. So I haven't played a lot of horror games, but I'm certainly open to it. Actually, I want to start doing this year, coming up in October. I am open to suggestions, because what I would like to do is I would like to start doing like a spooky game for Halloween every year. Pixel and I have talked about it, and we want to do a couple things like that throughout the year. Ooh, there we go. I love that. I'm going to save that. Oh, shit. Okay, we'll get rid of Great Wall. So, like, you know, we're going to play some, like, dating sims in February for Valentine's Day. Probably do something for April Fools in April. June, of course, we've got to play something queer for Pride Month. August is when we're going to do fundraising streams for the Video Game History Foundation. October, we will do something spooky. And then in December, we'll probably play like holiday-themed games because there's a surprising number of those. Gabriel Knight. Ooh, yeah, I do have all of the Gabriel Knight games. So maybe. Because what I would like to do is rather than a special series, I want to try and do like a long stream. Just do a marathon and get all the way through a whole game. And I feel like maybe the first Gabriel Knight, or maybe even the second Gabriel Knight, you could probably do that. So, what am I playing for your birthday? I don't know. When does your birthday fall? And I'll tell you. Let's see, -1. Oh, we have the lowest wall right now. Shit. Okay, play that first. Damn. We need to increase our quarry. Ooh, actually, you know what? I should use Earthquake right now. Because you can't have less than 1, so that will damage him, but not us. Ooh, yes, please. 12 damage to enemy tower. Let's do this. Get a little wall up there. Haha, bonus bricks. Oh, fuck you. What we only have 1 quarry, you idiot. Okay, now he has the lowest wall, so let's do -1 dungeon. Excellent. Ooh, we don't want to do that. I want to save up. We need more quarry. Well, the 28th of what? Like, happy birthday, but the 28th of what? September? Let's see. I need to save up for that. I really do. So we'll get rid of work overtime. Okay, September. What will I be playing on the 28th of September? Oh, that's a Thursday, so I will be playing Legend of Kyrandia, so there you go. We just started Legend of Kyrandia this week, and I'm already having a great time. Of course, Westwood games, like, rarely miss, so... I don't want him to have a dungeon. That would benefit him more than me. Or them. Just a couple more turns. Just a couple more turns. Come on. Ooh, yes. That's fair. Oh, no shit. Oh, I destroyed my own bricks. Frick. I forgot. Ah, boo, boo hiss. Idiot. Fool. Buffoon. Cretin. Okay, don't need that. Especially not for 10 friggin' bricks. -1 quarry, 10 wall. Okay, yeah, sure. Now's the time. Absolutely. There we go. +1 quarry, finally. I need a copy of Copying the Tech. That's what I need. Ooh, discard. What will I discard? Probably that. Okay. 2 bricks, 2 gems, play again. Let's do that. We've got plenty of gems, so... Okay. Ooh, that's lose 10 bricks. Well, if I'm going to do it, now's the time. Oh, see, that's what we needed, because if your quarry is less than the enemy quarry, your quarry equals the enemy quarry. See, it doesn't matter what the difference is, so if he had, like, 35 quarry, then that would jump us up to that as well. So, oh, good, we can do that next turn, though. That's fair. Yeah, see, that's what I was thinking, and I have played Gabriel Knight before, so it wouldn't be a huge deal. So that might be what I'll do. That's a good suggestion. But of course, if y'all have any other suggestions, feel free to leave them in the comments. Let me know. Or if you're one of our Patreon patrons, you know, like you can DM me on Patreon or whatever. Yes, build up that wall so I can steal it. Of course, now that I got rid of parity, they exceed us in magic. Sure, of course. Ooh, don't want to play that anymore, so I will discard it. I don't know, actually. I do not know. I would have to check. We'll do that. So, like, probably, yeah, because, well, this is 2023, so we are at the point where basically anything that was made in September of 2007 or before is eligible. So, okay, ooh. That's the most expensive one, but let's do that first. Steal his wall. Okay, do that. Okay, then yeah, that would definitely be qualified. Or eligible, rather. It's a better word. +2 quarry. Haha! That's what we needed. That's what we needed. Because we're well ahead on recruits, so at this point, I think unless he somehow destroys our tower, we're going to beat them by resources. Don't want that. Okay, then yeah, they would both be eligible. Ooh, there we go. Haha, screw you, buddy. Because they've got more bricks than we do by far, but we outclass them in recruits, and we're making more. There we go. See, now that's making so much more difference. So much difference. Let's do that. Boom, baby. Oh, fuck off. Well, I'm always looking for a good co-op game, because Pixel and I are always looking for something to play together. Not gonna do that. Let's do that instead. Ooh, another one. Okay, we can do that next turn, so let me do this. There we go, absolutely. Bonus bricks, wonderful. There we go, focus designs. I always feel like the blueprint on focus designs reminds me for some reason of like Isengard. Well, that's okay. As long as you can turn the music off, that's not a big deal, because then like I can always switch it off and put in like stream beats or something. But I do appreciate the heads up, because yeah, like that's the kind of thing that would get copyrighted real quick. Ooh, boom, baby. More magic, thank you. +2 dungeon, thank you. I'll take it. 7 wall and 7 gems. Sounds like a Sirenia album. 7 keys and 9 doors. Yeah, the older a game is, the less likely it has those little like menu options that we take for granted, but probably if they were made in like 05 and 06 they do. Because I mean, even games back in the 80s had those. For the most part, not every game. Let's keep their wall down. Force them to fight about it. Do not want to do that. I'll do this instead, because 200 tower and we win. Ooh, yes, 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 good. That is the best time to play that. +1 magic, thank you. I think we're probably going to win by resources, though. Oh yeah, now that we have 11. Especially. Damage. Bro, you are dragging this out, and I promise you're gonna lose anyway. Like, it's gonna happen. Just give in. Just give in. Ooh, even more dungeon. Alright, alright. Yeah, they are way behind us, so... let's do that. That's costs more. Ooh, yes. Thank you. Of course you get Dragon's Heart. Of course you do. Why wouldn't you get Dragon's Heart? Oh, fuck off. There. Steal your bricks. What now, bro? What now? Ooh, hey! Haha! And we recover. It's just that easy. see, so if your dungeon is less than right, well, it's not, but oh, really? And Dragon's Eye too? Okay, sure. Oh, that's true. Yeah, that did come out in 2007. I'm just kind of biding time at this point, because we're about to hit 500. He's fucked. I don't know why I keep saying he about the computer. That's completely genderless, invisible enemy. I don't know. It's the pronouns you're raised with, I guess. I need to not spend any more green, because next turn we're gonna... Oh, there we go. That's it. That's game. Boom. There we go. Got it. Got him. Oh, okay. Excellent. Yes, good. Wonderful. Oh, Lord. Hey, listen, when I was 5, I mean, you know, the games that were new at that time were things like Super Mario World, so, like, don't worry about it. Okay, well, that's it. Y'all need to wash your damn faces or something.
I'm not sure what it is.
My God, look at their foundation. Oh, they're not cowering, they're coughing. That's what it is. Okay. Look at this. Y'all look like clowns. Alright, well, we are going to call it there. That was a pretty good round of Archomage. The computer played well, but we did win, as was always going to be the case. It was predestined. And when we come back next Saturday at 7 p.m. Eastern Time, which is New York and Miami time here in the US, we will pick up with exploring the island of Regna. There is so much to do. They've got some good shops, because you're not allowed to get here until this point in the game. There's a whole map. That we have yet to explore. And next time, we're going to go around. We're going to complete several big quests. And then the thing is going to happen. The thing that I have been building up to, where the game is going to get even cheesier. And I cannot wait. So don't miss the next episode, because it is going to conclude, perhaps. It might be partway through, but probably it'll be towards the end, because of simply how much we have to do in Regna. But we're going to get a nice surprise. So, between now and then, of course, this Monday, I will be back with my solo series, which is Divine Divinity. Thursday, we will be continuing The Legend of Kyrandia. And the following Monday, that's the 25th, Specific Pixel will be back with me for our newest husband play, which now that we have finished Blazin' Blade, we have switched over to Soul Blazer. So we're still blazing. We're still blazing it. Still ablaze. But the main thing is, keep an eye out, because this Sunday, tomorrow, as of this stream right now, as of this recording, the 17th, that is when our current Patreon poll comes to an end. Our patrons have shortlisted the next set of Saturday games that are going to come after we finish Might and Magic 8. So I will be putting that up on the community tab on the YouTube channel for everyone to vote on, and y'all get to decide what order those next 5 games are going to be played in. And we've got some great choices on there, just like Thursday turned out to be, Kyrandia, Obsidian, Ether Lords, Mystery PI, and then Pokemon Crystal. And so we've got some good stuff on this one. So be sure to keep an eye out, and tomorrow night or Monday morning, check out that poll and vote for your favorite. I can't wait to see what y'all pick, because I don't know what's going to win. So I'm excited. And we got now, we've broken, 1,000 subscribers on YouTube. We had more participants in our last poll than we ever have. Maybe actually, yeah, I think we had more people vote in our most recent Thursday poll than have voted total in all the polls we've ever had up to that point. So, that's really cool. So be sure to go and vote up your favorite. Subscribe if you haven't already. to the Twitch channel, to the YouTube channel. Follow, of course, it's free. Subscribing on YouTube is free. Leaving a comment for the algorithm is free. Liking a video, turning on notifications. Plus, it makes me feel good. It makes my day. And it'll make your day. Think about all the good that you'll have put into the world if you leave a nice comment for me. Treat yourself. But seriously, I am grateful for the privilege of your time. You could have spent the last 2.5 hours doing anything, but you were here with Aish and the gang, and me playing Might Magic 8. Killing pirates, punching racists, you know. That's always a good time. And I do appreciate it. So yeah, hop over to our Patreon, all that kind of stuff. Throw your Amazon Prime free monthly sub at the channel, all the stuff that I have to say for social media and whatever. But regardless, even if you don't do any of those things, I appreciate you just being here in chat, hanging out with me. That's what makes it fun. That's why I do it. And that's why I will be back in the next one. And so until then, as always, thanks for playing.